Hello to my U.S. government class. I hope that you are enjoying class so far. Hope it's not too weird that I am videotaping myself doing some question and answer for you here, but I thought that this would be the best way to make sure that I could talk to you guys a little bit, even though I'm not in school today. So the first thing I want to say is, so I'm gone today on Thursday, but keep in mind that you can come and ask me questions. You can come and find me on Friday. I'll be here on Friday because your political profile assignments are due on Monday. And that's part of the reason I wanted to record these short videos, because I want to just make sure that you guys have answers to questions if you have them, so that you aren't feeling disenfranchised, because I was gone today. So I hope that the chair did a nice job for you. I hope you all gave him a nice little round of applause for doing excellent work, whether it was Charlie or Caleb. Nice work. Okay, so having said all that, let me get to, you guys are the item on the agenda that we're talking about in old business is the political profiles question and answer. And I'm looking over here because I have it written down on a piece of paper that that's the thing I want to talk about. So when we were in the computer lab on Wednesday, I gave you guys the assignment to write those political profiles and to take all those quizzes. So you might have some questions about the quizzes and about the profiles. So what I'm going to do is just basically give you guys a quick answer to some common questions that kids have come up with, that kids have asked me about with regards to those quizzes. The first thing is, if you're having problem with any of the quizzes, the online quizzes, like let's say that the Quiblo site won't load for you, or let's say that the Pew Research site, the link won't work, whatever the case is, don't sweat over any one of these quizzes. You have, if you include the survey that we did in class together with the vocabulary, I'm sorry, with the PowerPoint, you have 5 total diagnostic tools that you can use to actually create your political profile. So if the Quiblo site won't work for you, if you can't get access to the PBS site, just don't worry about it. If you can still write your political profiles assignment. My hope is that you will have all of them, and then that when you turn in the assignment on Monday, they'll all be there, stapled together, ready to go. But like I said, if one of them isn't working, I really don't want you to stress out about that, because some of them there have been issues with. But if you have questions, like I said, definitely come and see me and just make sure you find out for me what the answers might be on Friday. The other thing I just want to talk to you guys about is when you're writing these political profiles, it's really important that you remember that this is your profile. This is who you see yourself as a political entity. And so no matter what these quizzes say, no matter how it comes out, you ultimately have to decide for yourself what you believe about yourself as a political animal, okay? So let's say that your political profiles come out and they show you as being conservative, but you really feel like you associate yourself more so with being a Democrat or with liberals or liberal ideas. You know, you decide. If the political profiles show you as a moderate, but you really think you're more right-wing, you don't have to marry yourself to the results of those quizzes. Those quizzes are just online quizzes that are intended to give you kind of some stuff to think about and to talk about. So I am not going to mark you down on your political profiles assignment if you didn't follow exactly what your quizzes said. I guess I just want to make sure you guys are clear about that, okay? But what's really important is when you write that paragraph at the end where you're really justifying your position, that's a really critical and important paragraph. And so you need to basically say, here is why I believe that I am a Democrat, or I believe that I am a Republican, okay? So just make sure that's really clear. The other thing that's come up, and we talked about this again, we talked about it on Wednesday, is the case of independence. I don't want people to feel like I won't let you be an independent. Somebody said that to me today. They said, well, since you won't let us be independents. And I thought about that. I thought, oh, I don't want kids to have the impression that I won't let you be an independent. Because if you're truly an independent, I think you should be. You absolutely should be an independent. But I just want to make sure that people aren't choosing to be independent so that they can avoid having to make the choice of whether they're going to be a Republican or a Democrat, okay? So that's really what I'm trying to weed out the kids that would choose to be an independent simply to avoid making the choice. But if you, like, I had a student stay after school yesterday, or actually today, for you guys it's yesterday, sorry, it's a little confusing. I had a student stay after school and say, I really think I'm an independent. Everything's showing me I'm an independent. That's what I really believe. My parents are conservative, but I have these beliefs about these issues. And I told that student, write your paper as an independent. If that's what you really believe, go for it. So really all I'm asking is for those people who believe they're independents to just touch base with me, make sure that I understand why you're writing it as an independent, and then hopefully we kind of, like I said, flush out some of the kids who really are just thinking independent to avoid making the choice. Okay? So don't think I'm not going to let you be an independent, because if that's what you are, that's what you should be. Okay? All right. So as far as the political profile assignments, they're due on Monday. You need to have them ready, typed out, ready to go at the start of class on Monday. If you missed class on Wednesday, if there are any kids sitting in class right now who weren't in class on Wednesday, you need to see me as soon as possible on Friday. Come in the morning and I'll get you the information for the project, and then your profiles, we can get you up to speed so that you can get those ready to go so you're ready to declare your party on Monday. I think that's it. So as far as the political profiles assignments are concerned, oh, don't forget you're going to staple the quizzes to the back of your finished typed paper when you hand them in to me. So you can send me emails, of course, too. Don't forget you can do that, although I have a really busy weekend, so I don't know that I'm going to be able to respond to too many emails on the weekend. Even Sunday, I'm actually going to be gone kind of late into the evening, so you might want to get to me as soon as possible on Friday if you have a question. So, okay. Thanks, and I'll see you in a little bit because I'll do another video here in a second. Okay, bye.